Hey, have you ever wanted to watch a guy that knows absolutely nothing about Supreme showcase one of the most expensive Supreme collections in the world? This is your lucky day. You already know where we're at today, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the one, the only, the amazing, the extremely hospitable, I mean, I've been pretty much living at this house for the past 5 days, DJ Big Boy Cheng's crib. As you can see behind me, as you can see below me, as you can see that way and that way, he has so much, oops, someone is phoning. He has so much Supreme. I mean, it is everywhere. It is hard to look somewhere without seeing Supreme. I really don't know that much about Supreme. I mean, I'm pretty much a layman when it comes to, I know some of the more popular items. I don't know that much about the clothes. I have a blimp. I do have a Supreme blimp, which is pretty cool. I also have a Supreme Metro card. But that's pretty much the extent of it. So today we're going to be taking a look at all of the Supreme in here, starting off with the Rimowa suitcases. He has the red ones and the black ones in both sizes, so a total of 4. These things are absurdly expensive, great quality metal suitcases. I don't really know how much they go for. I know the retail was crazy expensive, and I know they resell for a decent amount. This is gonna be insane. Guys, if you like Supreme, if you like hypebeast stuff, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please educate me in the comment section. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, we just need to take a quick step outside before we get back into the insanity that is in there. I need to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Privacy. Now, what is Privacy? Privacy is freaking free, and they'll give you $5 for signing up. That's what Privacy is. No, but in all seriousness, what Privacy is a online credit card security company. Essentially what they do is they create virtual credit cards for you to prevent getting scammed. I've been scammed, you've probably been scammed. Getting scammed sucks. Some dude bought $400 of pizza at Papa John's in Queens on my credit card. Not a good experience. Privacy makes sure that none of that stuff happens. They create virtual credit cards for you that can either be a one-time use, have a maximum monthly spend limit, or only work at a certain store. For instance, let's say I want to buy a bunch of stuff off of Adidas.com. I can make a privacy card that only works on Adidas.com. Or if I want to try out a website I'm not so sure about the legitimacy of, I can create what they call a burner card, which is a card that will erase itself 2 minutes after the first purchase on it. You can also design a bunch of cool skins for your card and give it your own unique style and look, which is something I really like. So thank you so much to Privacy for sponsoring the video. Guys, hit the link down in the description, try it out. I use it, it's amazing, it's free, and you get a free $5. There's no reason not to. Let's get back inside. We're just really gonna go at this in no particular order. Here we have a Supreme director's chair, which is pretty cool. A Supreme LV pillow. I don't know if this is released or if this is custom or if this is like friends and family. And then of course the Supreme Super Soaker. This is something that I find hilarious. I would love to hang this up on my wall or in my studio or something like that. I don't think it's crazily expensive. It is funny though. Ooh, we have the Fox racing helmets here and here. Oh, forgive me, I probably sound terrible right now. These are Honda racing. Oh no, there's Fox too. Is Fox and Honda? What? I bought a Louis Vuitton ping pong paddle a few weeks ago. Here we have a Supreme ping pong paddle, the Supreme ping pong paddle case, and the Supreme ping pong paddle ball carrier. For all you guys that need to carry your balls. Some Supreme sneakers as well. We have Nike Tiempos, Nike Tiempos. Oh, and then we have the Air More Up Tempos as well as these, but the Air More Up Tempos, more importantly. I think he actually did us a favor and organized all the Supreme shoes. So we have these, the Jordan 14s, which are pretty new. These ones, which I believe are some Costons, possibly, and then Air Max 98s, NBA Air Force Ones, both high and low, some more Costons, the Nike Tiempos. Sam Sheffer wears these all the time. One of my favorite YouTubers out there. And then the Air More Up Tempos, some more of these hiking shoes. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the name of these because I don't care about these. I don't think they look very nice. And then these, which is like the ultimate dad shoe, and there's flames on it. Like, how much better can you get than a dad shoe with flames? Here we have some more Supreme director's chairs, smaller ones, bigger one, the blimp. I own the blimp, so that's the only thing I know that and someone's butt. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Oh wow, look at all the Louis Vuitton items. The Louis Vuitton hoodie, the Louis Vuitton leather jacket. This goes for well over $10,000. I don't know how much, except well over $10,000. A bedazzled Swarovski hoodie. I think Swarovski? I don't know what I'm saying. Polka dot Supreme hoodie. Denim Louis Vuitton. Red denim Louis Vuitton. Oh my goodness, like look at all these beautiful t-shirts on this shelf. I don't know how much any of them cost, except I'm assuming this is like some of the most expensive Supreme stuff you can buy. I don't know, for you guys that know better than me, here, oh, Louis Vuitton Supreme, I know that. This is a bullet hole in it, that's probably pretty cool. Supreme, 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 Supreme. You guys get it. There's a lot of Supreme. Oh my, we got the motorbike, the bicycle, some sort of case here, and then the ramen set, or I guess it's just bowls, but the ramen set, and then the camping kettle cooker, which is pretty cool. This is where all the Supreme clothes are in this room. There's zero chance that we can look at any, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to look at all this stuff. Here's a beautiful bright red Supreme puffy winter jacket, and then here is 800 Supreme t-shirts. Just bang, all the way down there. It's endless. I don't know enough about them to even justify looking at them, but you can see how many, all the way back there, and all the way back there, there is several hundred Supreme shirts. Wow. Now for all you guys that are OG Supreme heads and really big fans of the brand, nothing but respect to you. My lack of knowledge is not supposed to be an insult to any of you guys. I just personally don't know enough about the brand. It's not something I really spend time on. I own like 2 pieces of Supreme clothing. I own like a hoodie and 1 Supreme t-shirt, and that's about it. I don't dislike it. It's just not something I spend my money on or do much research on. But I do appreciate a true collector, and Big Boy is nothing if not a true collector. So I mean, like, you can see this. Let's just continue to take a look. This is what I like about Supreme. I like the little trinkets, the little sort of novelties, the stuff that serves no real purpose in life, like a Supreme padlock. It's just like, why does this exist? But it does exist. Or what, is this a Supreme? This is a Supreme radio. Like, why does this exist? This is the stuff I love. Like, this is the Supreme that I want to buy. Supreme water bottles, Supreme hair clippers. I actually need a bit of a trim on my beard. Maybe we can plug this in later. A little Kermit the Frog figurine, a charger bank, a little Hot Wheels car, Zippo lighter, speaker, knife. This is the Supreme that I love. The bouncy balls, the shot glasses, the Band-Aids. What is this? Wild cherry throat drops. What in the world? I love this. There's just chain. Why is there just chains? Why does Supreme have a chain? Getting inside of this, pardon the bad lighting and also pardon my size, I'm 6'4" and don't really fit in this thing, but we have even more Supreme accessories behind me, like 4 or 5 air horns, the baseball accessories. We have more combination locks, a little crown, the Supreme nunchucks. What do we have on this side? We have like a giant flashlight, motorcycle helmet, some hats, boxing gloves, mason jars. Just so many cool bulletproof vests. I don't know what the correct term is for these. It's not bulletproof vests, but you wear these when you're motocross racing so you don't break every bone in your body. If I was gonna spend a lot of money on a Supreme item, there is one that I would immediately consider. It's the Supreme basketball. I play basketball. I love playing basketball. And here it is right here, the Supreme basketball. It's just a beautiful design. All the butterfly clowns on it. It looks very, very cool. I wouldn't play with it, but could you imagine playing with it? Like, you pull up to West 4th and 6th with the Supreme basketball. Outside of the fact that you're gonna get robbed, you're gonna look like a badass. Actually, no, you'd probably look like a corny hype beast. I wouldn't recommend doing this. Here we have his Supreme hat collection, and there are too many to go over, but you can see all of these little shelves are filled up with between 3 and 6 hats. Like, they go on forever, and they're sort of color coded. Red ones, green ones, orange ones, blue ones, maroon ones, more red ones, some denim ones down there, black, orange, black, red. Like, there is just, look, let's take a step back. Check this out, like, just let that sink in how ridiculous all of this is. I'm a believer in most aspects of life in finishing strong, and we are finishing strong indeed. You can see behind me probably around $1 million worth of Supreme stuff. I haven't totaled it up and I'm not 100% sure of the values, except this equals close to, if not $1 million in Supreme stuff. Louis Vuitton Everlast pinball machine. I feel sort of scared to even touch the glass case that it's in fear that I might somehow scratch it, because this stuff is worth considerably more than I am. I'm gonna try my best to be as accurate as possible here before we get into Louis Vuitton stuff. The Supreme, whoa, it's on. That scared me. Moving over here, we have the Supreme pinball machine. I've actually played this a few times before. JC of Urban Necessities has a Supreme pinball machine. But check it out. I've played pinball my entire life. We actually had a pinball machine in our basement when I was a kid. It was like an old classic 1960s, like Journey to Atlantis pinball machine or something like that. So I love pinball. And this is obscene. It's just, why does this exist? I love that it exists. And then moving over here, we have the Supreme Everlast boxing robe, which is pretty cool. I don't really watch boxing, except that is pretty freaking cool. Now we're going into the heavy hitters. This is the Supreme Louis Vuitton stuff. This little porcelain statue goes for $6,000. It's not Supreme Louis Vuitton. This stuff is Supreme Louis Vuitton though. We have a backpack, the duffel bag, the side bag, the larger side bag, the man satchel, the fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. This is tens and tens of thousands of dollars sitting here, if not in six figures. And then moving on to the second layer, we have sunglasses, Louis Vuitton t-shirt, some gloves, wallet, a larger pouch, a blanket, and then down here, I don't know how many of these were made exactly, but it was very small, like maybe 20 or 40 of these trunks were made, and they go for so much money. We're gonna just pull the drawer open a little bit. I feel really scared, so we're just gonna leave it right there. But this is a leather Louis Vuitton Supreme trunk. Like, these go for six figures at least. I don't actually know. This could be $500,000 for all I know. I don't know how much they cost, but it is just like, I mean, it's just like the definition of, I can't even talk right now. Like, I love this thing so much. And then rounding things off to finish off this insanity that has been Big Boy's Supreme collection. First, Big Boy, thank you again for letting us check this out. But back here in the corner, we have just some pretty regular stuff that happens to be red and makes a great display piece behind the Louis Vuitton. We have the Kermit the Frog poster, and then just some like pretty basic accessories, duffel bags, backpacks, side bags, and then another Supreme Louis Vuitton blanket, which once again is absurdly expensive. But that is going to wrap up the world's most expensive Supreme collection. Once again, this is well over $1 million worth of Supreme. You factor in all those t-shirts, all these Louis Vuitton items, all the accessories that we looked at over there, and this is so expensive, but so awesome. Guys, if you enjoyed watching, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, go check out DJ Big Boy Cheng as well. If you're in the Philippines, you probably know him already. And if you don't know him already, now you do. I gotta get going, guys, but I love you from the bottom of my heart. Instagram and Twitter, Tom Stefaniak, and until next time.